Your shorty is popping out in the red, child, in the red, that chili pepper red. I'm lonely, you're lonely too. I wanna be alone with you. Good afternoon, sexy ladies. Happy Monday. Today is chill. Today's chill. Just been working, doing small things here and there. I recently just got back from picking up some lunch. The last couple of days, at least one meal has been sushi, I feel. I think that's just what my body's just been like, that's what we need. So yeah, got me some sushi that I'm gonna enjoy for lunch. I'm going to step out later this afternoon because I have 2 meetings back to back down in Shibuya. So that's the sitch. I took a little nappy nap this afternoon. It felt good. I jolted up. I was like, oh my gosh, I hope I'm not late to my meeting. My heart dropped. I was totally fine. It was literally a 30-minute nap. Yeah, nothing really crazy today, honestly. Today I feel a little bit I don't know. I didn't want to step out because I'm like, oh my god, I just don't feel like, I'm gonna stand out always when I'm in Japan because, the obvious reasons. And we all have those days where we just want to be invisible, and it's easier for me to melt into the crowd and be invisible when I'm back home in New York. I haven't had any issues, thank God. But it's just those days where you want to be able to go out in the world and do your thing, but you just don't want to be visible. I do feel better now since just still going out anyways, picking up my lunch and doing whatever errands I needed to do. Feel better. But I was just thinking about that, there's just some days where as a human you just want to be invisible, and how, depending on where you find yourself, where you are, you just don't have that luxury. You're just seen. Anyhow, I'm gonna enjoy the sushi, child. I'm gonna enjoy this sushi. One thing I am really grateful for is that I can get really amazing sushi for less than $10. It's crazy. So yeah, that's where I am today. And yeah, like I said, just going to continue working on my own things before stepping out later this afternoon for my meetings. So I will keep you sexy girls posted. And I'm just in love with my tripod. I gotta say, I just love the setup. I love the framing. I feel like you guys are actually seeing my apartment. I love this kind of arch. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so happy with this tripod. I love this tripod so much. So yeah, anyways, that's all for me. Bye. Literally a full plate of sushi, guys. I'm so hungry and I'm so ready to devour this. Hey sexy ladies, I'm just having my hair tied down for a little bit. I'm getting dressed and ready to head out. First things first, I didn't mention, we're heading over to Shibuya Scramble's Depachika, which is a department store that big major malls in Japan have, where you have an assortment of treats and food. It's actually a really cool experience. But yeah, I'm heading over there to get an omiyage, which is gift in Japanese, for the person that I'm meeting with. Yeah, just as a token of appreciation. So I'm heading over there now to survey what they have. I'm thinking of a really pretty cake. Just something really simple, sweet. Yeah, that kind of thing. Just a really cute pastry to give them. So yeah, I'll see you guys really soon. Hey sexy lady, so I got her gift. Super happy about that. Super happy about that. I hope she likes it. I chose the lemon honey cake because I was like, they're really popular flavor. So I was like, okay. She's Japanese. I'm like, okay. I'm hoping she likes it. I feel like any cakes you eat in Japan you'll like, honestly.
I do. You may not know right where you're going. I do. And all the time you wasn't chosen. Well, I'll make it up to you. I do. How much better can I show my love?
Oh, it's cute. Yeah, but I'm done with my meeting, girls. As you can see, it's very much late. I'm heading home now. Heading home. Let me pop a Cola.
If we're gonna be in love, you and me in love. I just wanna see you love. Tell me if it's all too much. Guess we don't really need to rush. I think you could be the one.
Hey, sexy ladies. So I'm about to step out now to go to the big store and get a couple things for my apartment. I am famished, but I really want to like just get that over with first and foremost. And then I also plan on dropping off my laundry, so then by the time so just like it's like running, and then by the time I get back I can pop it in the washer. Yeah, I'm gonna head out now and I'll keep you guys posted.
Feel like we're on the right track. Keep it up, you keep me coming right back.
Yeah. Hey, sexy ladies. So I washed, styled my hair, and right now it's like tied down, of course, just sort of like let it do the final setting. Right now I'm just working on work stuff. It's like mid-afternoon, like 4. So it's like we're approaching the evening for sure. Like I said, I'm just like doing work. I feel like most of the day I was just doing a bunch of like life stuff, but yeah, doing that, and yeah, just chilling for the most part. So I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid. Happy Wednesday. Hold on. Yeah, Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. It is bright and early here in Tokyo. The sky is looking clear. The men are constructing. They're building buildings, making things happen. And the girls are just, living their beautiful, sweet life. I've already started my morning, honestly. I did a couple of things. I woke up, girl, I ate too much sushi yesterday, if that's even possible. I essentially finished 2 whole trays of sushi and had a side of kimchi, and girl, your girl was stuffed. I went on a 45-minute walk in the evening. I came back, I was still wow, that was a lot. I woke up, I was super bloated, which is a note for next time. delicious sushi though. I cannot lie. I have to leave in a couple of hours for a meeting that I have. But I still have like a little bit of time to kill this morning. So I'm planning on like working on YouTube stuff. Like editing, things like that. First and foremost. I'm just going to render the videos that I have for after hours 12. Figure out how I want that to look, whatnot. And I guess like navigate it from there. So I'll keep you guys posted and I will see you soon. Bye. Hey sexy ladies, I'm all done up and I'm getting ready to leave the house now to run for an appointment. Yeah, I have an appointment, so heading there now. Feeling good. The weather is pretty chill today. Oh, you guys have my phone. Pretty chill. Doesn't seem like the sun is going to be out, which I'm actually pretty grateful for. It's like clear skies, a little bit like a touch cloudy, but good nonetheless. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do after my appointment, if I'm going to like head back home or like do a detour. So we'll see where M ends up, but yeah, I wanted to keep you guys posted. Good evening, sexy ladies. Girl, I'm not even trying to be funny. At some point, like on the verge of a manic episode. Like one wrong, one slight twitch and I was like going to actually like lose my shit. But I thank God. I thank God. I was like so drained. You know when you're like so drained emotionally, mentally, that you're tired, like your body is physically tired and you can't even do anything but just like sleep. Sleeping definitely helped for sure. Washed makeup off my face because nothing is really worth having like a breakout in the morning, you know? Let me at least wash my face. Let me not have to deal with this and a breakout. So wash my face and brush my teeth and focus on what I can control. So difficult because your mind keeps going into like the thing that's like bothering you, that's outside of your control. But really, like, what can you do? The problem is still there. If there's something you could do about it, you probably have done it or would do something. And so you really just have to focus on what is within your power, your jurisdiction, your control. And just keep showing up. Like, I just really think that's the overarching message. Like, no matter what life throws at you, you just keep showing up every single day. You just keep showing up, keep showing up. I like hate it. I really hate this feeling. And I hate being like, feeling so vulnerable. But there's something to learn from it, you know? So whenever my mind sort of like trails into the, but this and that and like why and all those questions that still remain unanswered, I just have to like reel it back. This is a character building moment. Like, you can win from this. You can gain something from this. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to frame it as like 100% loss. You don't even have to frame it as a loss, depending on how you frame it. But yeah, these things are not easy. Like, I don't think it comes naturally to anybody. You just sort of like go through it and then you decide like, okay, how do I want to show up? It's difficult, but I'm rising above it. On the whole though, like in terms of like the actual day itself, it was all right. Like, I'm happy that it wasn't extremely hot. Like, like having to focus on life stuff and Japanese heat is like, wow, God, you really are putting your girl through it. So I don't know how or even if I'll be able to go to bed again, because like, I don't know, but I'm not gonna focus on that. I'm going to focus, in light of what I just said, going to focus on what I can control, wash my face, do a couple things, try to figure out if I'm hungry or if I'm just thirsty. I'm probably just thirsty. Anywho, I'm super happy that I have this like amazing like setup where you guys can like see me clearly. It'll always be grainy, especially in the nighttime. So yeah, I'm just obsessed with this framing. I'll talk to you sexy ladies. Never lose hope. Ever, 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 ever lose hope. Just keep showing up, right? And just know that you are not alone. That you have people that are going through it with you. You may not know about them or their situation, but like, you're not going through this life alone. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Have some lovely, lovely dreams. Good night. Good morning, sexy ladies. Happy Thursday, happy Thursday, happy Thursday. Today is a really simple morning. I am really just like focusing on editing. So doing that for a good chunk of the day, and yeah, not letting anyone or anything bog me down. So I've already gotten ready, as you can tell. I've gotten ready, taken a shower and everything, and I'm just like working. So I will keep you ladies very much posted, and yeah, I hope you enjoy your day, evening, wherever you are. Hey y'all, stepping out to run some errands. Guys, look at that, it's crazy. Oh my God, I'm still gonna go out anyways. Hey sexy ladies, I'm heading out to Samba class and I will see you very soon. Bye. Sensei done did it again, child. Hey sexy ladies, happy Friday. I'm heading out now to a networking event, the same networking event that, the same networking event that canceled last Friday. They rescheduled it to this Friday, so I'm heading there now. And yeah, I'll keep you guys posted if there's anything interesting or fun. Good afternoon, sexy ladies, y'all. I did not update you guys from last night, and I didn't update you this morning because, truth be told, I was a little bit, had a little bit too much ethanol in my system. Yeah, I had a good time last night. I got home around like a little bit past 12. Also, let me get it's time for me to reschedule a waxing appointment because my hairs are going back. Yeah, I'll probably have to schedule an appointment soon. Anyway, what did I do? From the last vlog, I told you guys, I updated you guys that the event was canceled, but I didn't know, of course. So it was just Terrence and I chilling out, hanging out. And they rescheduled it to the following Friday. I attended, which was the event last night, and I really enjoyed it. I had such a good time. It was really great connecting with other Black professionals in Tokyo. It was like just an all-around, when you put Black people together, there's always this time. We started off at like the venue, and then we ventured off and we hung out at a bar of a close friend of like the organizers. So that was really cool. Met a bunch of folk, like I said, had a really great time. Yeah, I got to try a handful of mixes and it was good. I had a couple of drinks and it was fun. So I came back, of course, and I woke up with a slight headache, and I definitely felt hungover, but my forehead, I still feel hungover, and it's 3 p.m. Mind you, I never drink a lot, right? Like, that's just not who I am. And especially, of course, at a professional event, like I'm not out here just chugging down glasses. I don't know what it, you know what it is? I know what it was. I know what it was. There was this tequila shot that a girl that I met at the event, she got us both this like really like top-notch bad gal tequila shot, and I really think that's the kicker that did it. I really think that's the girl that did it. Like pure ting. So I really think that's the reason why I feel the way that I do, because otherwise the drinks that I had, I didn't finish a full glass of anything, and I got like a couple sips out of it because I'm just not, you know. So that's that. That to say, I'm heading over to Family Mart to get hangover drinks. You're supposed to drink it beforehand, but whatever. I'm sure it'll help in some shape or form. So I'm gonna do that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'm gonna do while I'm outside. Probably just that, head back home, because I'm editing right now, and that'll be done by the end of the day. I'll have that exported and everything. I did order an external drive from Macari, but that's not coming until probably Monday. So until then, I just have to figure out how I'm gonna like move around the storage in my laptop to export this file. And yeah, take it from there, I guess. Think if there's anything else really. I'm thinking, is there anything else? Oh, perhaps I should stop by the bakery, because I'm gonna be done with my last slice of bread by tomorrow morning. So perhaps I'll stop there today to pick some things up. Probably to like walk out this hangover as well will be super helpful. Yeah, I did pretty much basic things, just cleaned up my dishes. I do need to clean my shower and my bathtub, but I might do that in the evening, if not like first thing in the morning tomorrow before I head out. Oh yeah, so I'm heading out. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do. I'll probably head to the incense store in Ginza because I've been meaning to go. And then there's also, I do want to visit a museum. I don't know, something else to just like throw in there. We shall see. Figure out maybe like a restaurant to visit or something. I don't know. I haven't decided if I want to do like a tea house or restaurant or just walk around, explore. Speaking of which, that's really all I have for you guys. I mean, it's been a really tame morning, very slow given the circumstances, which is why I cannot be like a regular drinker, because it just interrupts my flow, and a girl got things that needs to be done. But it was fun. It was like really great, and I'm so happy that I went, because for a moment yesterday I feel like I entered I don't want to miss word like what I was going through, but it felt for like a little bit of like entering a mini depression. Yeah, I wasn't in a mini depression, but it felt like we're on the pipeline to that, and I didn't like it. For a minute I was like, should I stay home? And I told myself no. Like, especially when you are feeling those kinds of emotions or thoughts, nothing like typing, but you know, you just feel it's like really down, and certain things in life have not been the most ideal, to put in the best way. And yeah, so I'm glad that in spite of those feelings, I decided to go out anyway. And like when I was there, I really didn't even, all my problems were out the door. So I'm really glad that I did that. That's really it for now. And yeah, I'm working on having that YouTube video after hours 12 I believe, out for you lovely gals on Sunday Eastern time. Kisses. Hey sexy ladies, I am done up. I'll be in and out. In and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Good afternoon, sexy ladies. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. I am here with a very special treat. My order came in. I ordered a pair of jeans because, as you guys know, fall is approaching and I don't have any pair of jeans that are like loose fitted, like on the wider side and not ripped. The only jeans I have are these Ralph Lauren jeans that I thrifted last year in Japan actually, but they're not flattering like at all. It gives me no ass. Girl, it gives me no ass. Anyways, oh, so that, and then I have these other jeans that I really do like, but they're ripped, and you know, sometimes you just don't want to wear a ripped jean, right? And especially when it's cooler, that kind of thing. I came across these Citizens of Humanities. They're called the Ayla, I believe is how it's pronounced. The Ayla wide leg jeans, and they look great on the people that I've seen them like that I've seen it styled on, and super flattering. And I was able to snag them at a highly discounted price by yours truly, Mekari. Like, we really need to do a sponsorship because they are just, the sellers. Anyways, my jeans just arrived. I am super excited. They're in like this sort of like lighter mid-wash kind of color. And yeah, they retail for, I think like upwards of $300. Yeah, girl, they're expensive. Upwards of $300, and I got them for $50. All right, so I had them on, and yeah, they fit perfectly. As you can see, it has like a slight balloon shape to it, which I really like. They fit absolutely perfect on me. I love the fit. And these are probably gonna replace my Ralph Lauren Aaron's jeans just because. And they're super long. That's another thing. Shopping for denim jeans from like Japanese brands is difficult for me because they tend to be too short. I love the color. The color's like super flattering on me as well. And yeah, these were such like a great purchase. And now I'm happy that I have jeans that, I was saying that I'm happy to have jeans that are stylish. And you can dress it up or dress it down. So I'm like super satisfied with this purchase, and I'm gonna wear these out today. Yeah, speaking of which, today I'm going out. I'm like finishing the editing, which has been kind of like all over the place. Not all over the place, but managing the space on my laptop has been kind of difficult. It's not crazy, it's just difficult. I'm still learning I'm still like perfecting, I guess, like my editing process so it becomes more efficient. And yeah, so it's a learning curve for sure. But yeah, I'm happy that I caught them today. These jeans look amazing, and I love that they sort of curve out on the sides, like super nice. I just love how like fitted yet loose it is. Super duper nice. And you can wear them cuffed, you can wear them loose, uncuffed. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna stop admiring myself and I'm gonna get back to work. I'm just so happy that these jeans met my expectations. Super duper happy. All right, I'll see you ladies very soon. Bye. Hey sexy ladies, I am officially done editing. I kid you not, what time is it? It's like 4:30 p.m. I started editing 10 a.m. this morning. Mind you, I was also editing yesterday for like 6 hours. Okay, to be fair, it is on me, like the way that I planned it, or like the lack thereof. Yeah, so definitely took some notes for next time, because I really did not intend on spending like my entire day essentially in my apartment. Like, bruh, Not cute, not cute, not cute. So yeah, whatever. Anyways, I'm rendering the video now, and then when I get back, all I have to do is like add finishing touches here and there. I'm trying to figure out where I can even go because girl, you know, like girl, I mean, there are definitely places, there are options. Let me see if I'm gonna check if the incense spot is the incense place I wanted to visit in Ginza is open. Tell me why my phone bill arrives and it's $50 higher than normal. Girl, when I told you my jaw drops, thank God it wasn't like hundreds of dollars more. I figured out what it was. FaceTime. The thing is, it was through my secondary line. So on my phone, I can set up 2 lines because I still have my US number that I keep for like verification and everything, all like my passwords and whatnot. So I keep my US number, right? Thing is, it called through my secondary line, so my Japanese phone number. FaceTime my friend through my secondary line instead of my primary line. What I should have done is just like stuck with WhatsApp, but sometimes I do need to use, like I can only use FaceTime specifically. Anyways, that's besides the point. What I should have done is just stuck through WhatsApp, but I didn't. Yeah, so when I went back, I was like, why is my bill like that high? And then it turns out that it was because of the FaceTime. Thank God that wasn't a 2-hour call. Thank God that wasn't a 2-hour phone call. Thank God. And thank God it wasn't like multiple times, because I would not have realized until my bill arrived. Yeah. Good to know. Good to know. Anyhow, that's today. Let me turn this fan off. I realized this fan was like literally on the entire time I was talking to you guys. I am bummed out that I like have to spend the entire day editing essentially, but I'm happy that it's done and you know it's on to the next. Also, another package arrived today, a really important one actually. External drive. I'm super duper stoked about this. At least I don't have to worry about storage like as an issue now. So I'm going to transfer just be transferring all the like important documents, whatnot, content that I need, that I use, that I have, whatever, in here. Right now I'm trying to go outside, touch some grass, smell the air. At least my jeans came. So actually a lot of good things came from it. I didn't miss any of my packages today, so that's like really great. And yeah, I will keep you guys posted, figure out what the heck I'm gonna do, where I'm gonna go the last couple of hours, because like all the national places, like exhibits, parks are like closed. I will see you guys. Oh, maybe I go to Omotesando to pick up like skincare. Thing is, I kind of want to do like a life activity, but I don't know if that's gonna be possible today, TBH. Ugh. All right, we'll figure it out. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Hey sexy ladies, I am done. Your shorty is popping out in the red, child, in the red, that chili pepper red. The chili pepper red, my first time wearing it out. I absolutely love the color, and I'm styled it. I made, sorry, I'm giving you a hella boobs right now. Styled it with my jeans, and I'm gonna wear my sandals. I'm going to wear my sandals with this fit, and yeah, I'm gonna head out to an incense shop first, and from there I'm thinking of heading over to Shibuya to go to Scramble Square. I came across these like really beautiful Italian hand soaps, and since this is almost done, I feel like now's the best time to get it. The optics are better than what we got going on in that corner, so yeah, that's what I'm thinking of getting, just to elevate my kitchen space while I'm saving up to get other things to, you know, make it look more cohesive and homey. But yeah, this is what we're working with. I'm feeling really good. My video is rendering. It'll be done by the time I get back. Thank you, Lord. And yeah, I will see you sexy ladies very soon. Bye. Don't play with it. Period poop. Period ooh. Period ooh. Period boo.
Maybe you should stay the night. Promise it'll change your life. Call it giving thanks for life. One day we can make a life. Say how to do you right, girl. You ain't gotta tell me twice. I'll be your type. You just have to realize that. Seems like we're on the right track. Keep it up, you keep me coming right back. Yeah.
Hey, sexy ladies. So I just got back from my little outing. I went to the incense store. As I told you guys, I didn't have time, or I decided not to go anywhere else, but now that I think about it, I probably should have, or I could have, because my video is still rendering for another hour and a half. It'll be done before I know it, but you know what I mean? Like, I could have just like done other things. So yeah, I was in Ginza again. I went there, and then after that I got some gelato, but I'm not going to that place anymore because they don't have any seating, which at first didn't bother me because I would sit. There was like an outdoor, it's not seating, it was just like open space that I was like able to find something to sit on. Anyways, they had like seating that I could use, but I noticed that they put, I think that sign is literally because of me, because first 2 times I've been there, like the sign wasn't there, and I got back and I see that they're like, oh, you can't trespass this point for seating, but the area before trespassing, literally, like, you just have to stand. So everybody was just out here standing, eating their gelato, and it was so ghetto. I even tried to, like, there was like a little floral pot thing that I sat on towards the end, and it was nice. Like, I was able to like enjoy the rest of my ice cream, but then a police officer came and approached me and was like, hey sis. Well, I was sitting with, it was myself and another couple, but so she approached us and was like, oh, you can't sit here. So we were like, okay. So I literally just like went home. Ghetto. But hey, what can you do? So I'm not going to Vinci Gelato in, at least Ginza. I don't think they have another location, but I'm not going to their Ginza location anymore because they have no seating, which makes absolutely no sense because people literally go to your shop all the time. Like, I don't understand why they can't just extend that, but neither here nor there. Anyways, let me show you guys the incense that I got. All the treats. Yeah, y'all should have seen me in there. They kept such lovely ladies that I was seeing. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to catch videos of the actual shop. It just didn't work out that way. But yeah, the ladies working there were super sweet, being as helpful as they could, trying to get me like a scent that I liked. Yeah, it was weird. I don't know if it was like I was smelling, this is my first time ever interacting with incense, using incense. But yeah, I don't know if it's because I was smelling too close. Yo, there was a point where I literally thought I set my nostril on fire. I was like, girl, you cannot be this close to the smut. Like, you have to be, you can't be like wafting that thing directly under your nose, girl. That's not. Anyway, so that was that. But once I got over that, yeah, I don't know if it's because I was smelling so much or I was smelling too close to it. Cause yeah, but I don't know. Some of the scents, when I smelt it in the box, it was fine. But then when it was burning, I was like, I don't like the way this burns, which is so interesting. I didn't like the burnt smell. The only one that I liked, and this was like the one that I picked, no shade. The one that I picked and that I ended up buying is neroli. I love neroli. And I remember the first time I was introduced to it was back in college. My boss, she was into aromatherapy and she would design her own like skincare, and one of the key ingredients was neroli, and she had me like test scent it, and it was, oh my god, I never forgot that scent. And so whenever I see it in like perfumes or anything, it just captivates me. So yeah, neroli is what I got. It smelled lovely both inside the box and out. Like, I'm so excited to burn this. I walked inside my house today and I was like, yeah, that house smell has, ooh. It smells, guys, it smells so good. It smells so good. I was like, yeah, that house smell has got to go. I don't like when I'm entering my home and it doesn't smell inviting. Yeah, and then they also gifted me, so sweet, they also gifted me these 2 incense. Like, they're like, girl, I was like, guys, please don't give me 2. They're like, no, girl, we're gonna give you 2. We're gonna give you 2, don't worry. So I have hinoki here, hinoki, and ocha, green tea, over here. So I'm excited to test these out. Maybe like once I smell it in my home, it'll be different, but in the shop, I don't know. I just, guys, I could do not, like, they brought out like 15 different scents and I was just like, ski de wari masen, girl, I don't like it. I don't like it. I just didn't like it. I was like, sumimasen. And I was like, go aside, because I'm like, the girls were just like, you know, they were really trying to help a girl. But anyway, so I got that, and then I also got a cute tray to, of course, burn the incense. I'm noticing that I'm leaning like towards blues and reds a lot. Very patriotic of me. Don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, so it's like more green, like a minty green color. It's an incense tray. So I'm super excited to burn my incense right now. Oh yeah, and then I went to, ooh, sorry, that was, ooh. Yeah, I weren't supposed to see that. Speaking of smell, yo, like, bro, so I entered the train going back home. I sit next to this foreign couple, next to like the guy. All right, so I'm in between a Japanese pair, like mother, daughter, I don't know, it doesn't matter. Japanese folk, and then it's like foreign couple. And mind you, I'm looking directly at my phone, straight ahead. Tell me why this man is talking and I'm smelling his breath from the side. At first I was like, what's that smell? Like, I thought it was coming from left side, from the Japanese woman sitting next to me. But I was like, no. The thing was that the smell was trailing that way, but it wasn't coming from my left. It was coming from my right. Guys, I kid you not, this man's breath. I think he picked up on it too, because I don't know if I was too loud, but I was like, whose breath stink? Oh my god. I don't think I said it loud. Like, I wouldn't say that kind of thing out loud because, you know, that kind of thing happens. I'm not gonna put somebody on blast. But my god, I was like, someone's breath stink. Jeez, dude. My god. And also he was turned to his girl talking and I was still smelling this man's breath and I was trying to, you know, we trying to like maneuver, but what am I gonna do? Like, what am I supposed to do? Shorty's right next to me right here. What I should have done is should have moved over before that couple came, you know? But anyway, yeah. Speaking of scents, that seems to be a motif today. Yeah, I'm super excited to burn this neroli. Y'all, this red looks so amazing on me. Can we just like talk about that? Like, red is really my color. Like, specifically this bright red. I really need to go shopping. I was on the train looking at heels because it's like, girl, we need to step our game up. Oh yeah, this is just a thing where you can also burn the incense. Yeah, I'm just gonna light this shorty up. Right, so that's burning. While that's happening, I'm gonna call my mom. Super satisfied with, at least I came out with the scent, because I was worried that like I wouldn't even have one that I liked of the ones that I tested. But yeah, I'm also happy that I stuck with my gut and I didn't enter pleasing pleaser territory by trying to like get myself to like a scent I really didn't like. Like, what's the point? So I'll keep you guys posted with how I get acclimated to it and whether or not I prefer this to candles. But for the meantime, yeah, girl, we are burning our incense. All right, I'll see you guys. Bye.
I'm lonely, you're lonely too.